Did you guys know that in the Vietnam War, apples were used to hide explosives? So what they would do, they would get paper mache and they'd hide an explosive within the apple, and then they'd cover the apple. They'd cover the explosive with paper mache. They'd paint it red, and then they'd put it on trees so that when American soldiers would walk by, the apples would detonate on impact, probably killing the soldier. But I mean, nobody wants shrapnel in their eye, right? So that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to make an apple that when you load into the game and eat, it explodes on impact, so it kills you. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So first we need an apple from the toolbox. So just look up apple. Someone's already searched up apple. I wonder who's been on my account. And then go for the one that's made by TK0779, apple with eat script. Okay, put it into the starter pack. Yeah, so when you spawn in with it, you can just eat it from your inventory, and then boom, it's just an apple, right? Let's check for viruses. Eat script. Yeah, that looks about right. So just add a new script into your apple, and then I'm just gonna do mindless code. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write out all the code, and while I write out the code, I'm gonna tell you something cool. So this story takes place back when I was like what, 13, 14, and what happened was it was after Army Cadets, right? So I used to do Army Cadets before I got banned, but that's a story for another day. And in Army Cadets, I think it was the Remembrance Parade, right? And during the Remembrance Parade, you have to like march around. Yeah, you have to march around like this, a certain area, and then you go, like, you loop around it. So you march towards one area, there's a bunch of people looking at you, and then you march back to where you originally were. So that's what's happening. I'm doing that, right? And then afterwards, because okay, so the whole marching thing, yeah, people recording, whatever, saying hi. We would go up to them in like a little army uniform and just talk to them, right? And then afterwards, there's always like oh yeah, afterwards there's always like something else that like just like an after thing. So nearby there's this place for veterans, right? There's this place for veterans, and we went there. It's like a decently sized hall, and we were just talking, right? And then I decided with my friend to go get some hot chocolate, right? Because there's a Greg's nearby. So me and my friend, we call up this guy. Let's call this guy Joe. We call up Joe, and we call up Joe because he knows me and this other guy, right? Let's call him Steve. Me and this other guy, Steve, we know that if we call up this Joe guy, that he can hook us up with free hot chocolate. So we hook up, we call up Joe, and he's like, yeah, okay, are you with like a large group of people? And we're like, yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? And he's like, okay, no, it's fine. What drinks do you guys want? I know I got hot chocolate, and I think he got a cappuccino, since Greg's, okay, side tangent, Greg's hot drinks besides from the hot chocolate are so ass. Like, I've had the black coffee, it's black coffee, it's fucking, and like, it leaves a taste in your mouth afterwards. Like, it leaves the taste of coffee in your mouth, and it fucking sucks. And I don't even know why. I mean, maybe because coffee is just strong, but let's not do that. So, but yeah, they came out, I think last year they came out with like this, what was it? It was like, not pumpkin spice, it was like, I don't know, they came out with some new, the mint hot chocolate, that was nice. When they came out with the mint hot chocolate, that was nice, but then literally everything else, like, if you get anything up, I get the mocha sometimes, but the only time I'll get the mocha is like if I'm in like the city area and it's like early in the morning. Then I think I've only gotten it once, and that was with like my friend because we were going to watch Deadpool. Actually, that's a story for another day, but he didn't have his fucking ID, and We had to sneak in. That's a cool story. But yeah, back to the story. Greg drinks a raspberry from hot chocolate. If you drink anything else, then you're weird. So, where was I? Yeah, he's like, are you in a large group of people? We're like, yeah, why? And he's like, okay, no reason. He orders us our drinks, right? We get there and there's 8 drinks. There's 10 drinks to pick up. We get there and there are 10 drinks to be picked up. And it was busy, right? Because obviously the parade was going on. A bunch of old people, they want their drinks. He gives us 10 drinks to pick up. That's insane. Everybody in that store was just staring at us, like, because there's like this specific area for collection, so segregation, I know. And everyone's just staring at us as we get these drinks into our bags, and it's like, sorry guys, we didn't mean to get this many drinks. Anyway, this is the code. Local tool equals script.parent. So what's the parent of the script? Nice one. How do I open that back up? How the fuck do I open that back up? Alright, what's it called? Yeah, the workspace. How do I open back up the workspace? I've never done that before. Oh yeah, it probably is. But why is it Explorer? Yeah, okay. I've never done that before. Anyways, let's go back to the script. Local tool equals script.parent. So local tool refers to the apple because the parent of the script is the apple. Local apple equals tool find first child handle. So this is a part of the handle. This is the part that's going to explode. But you can't see it. It's not visible on the apple. To the outside, it just makes the apple look like an apple. Local function unactivated. So when I connect this function to the bottom, this is going to play. So when the tool is activated, and then the activation is, go to here. So when the tool is activated, that's when you click and then you eat. When the tool is activated, it's then going to activate another script, and this is the script it's going to activate. So local character equals tool.parent, local humanoid equals humanoid. So then when the humanoid is inside of the handle parent, it's going to explode. So then it spawns on an explosion. Local explosion equals instant start new explosion. Then it sets the position of the explosion to the apple's position, and then it parents it to the workspace so that the explosion is now visible within the game. What did I just do? And then it sets the humanoids off to 0, and then I connect the function to the bomb. So let's load in. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, the base plate's a different color today. I decided to spice it up. Click play, and then we eat the apple, and then we explode. We die on impact. That's a bit too... Okay, it's good, but we need some time before it explodes. So back to the star pack, back into the script. We'll do just like task.wait1, so it waits 1 second before exploding us. By the way, guys, the whole thing at the beginning I made up. I don't even think that's true. So, and yeah, that's how you make exploding apple in Roblox. Like, subscribe, share, get me to 4,000 watch hours so that I can make money from this, please. Thank you. Bye.